Right now we're looking at about half as much sea ice existing in the Arctic as compared to only 30 years ago in terms of how much area it covers. And the sea ice is floating on the Arctic Ocean.
The sea ice, it undergoes an annual cycle from big extent in the winter to small extent in the summer, but the summer extent is shrinking ever smaller.
I live in Alaska, and I have for 40 years, and I have seen dramatic changes in the environment, particularly in glacier ice, but in permafrost and in coastal erosion and in species moving northward. So we know that this change is happening at an accelerated rate.
When you've got ice in place, say on the Arctic Ocean, it is a very highly reflective surface, so a lot of the sun's energy that hits it is reflected right back to outer space. It never enters the climate system at all. So if you lose half of that ice, you're exposing much more dark open water to this solar energy. And so it's going into the ocean, it's entering the climate system, it's warming the ocean, and that's contributing to increasing the warming globally as well.
The projections for sea level rise in the 21st century are going to be between 1 and 2 meters. And there's no place on the coasts of the earth, many major cities, New York and London and Amsterdam, and you can go around the world and name many more cities. None of these are prepared for a rise of 1 to 2 meters in the sea level. So it will lead to huge infrastructural damage and major adaptation requirements. Rich countries may be able to accommodate it, but the low-lying areas of many other countries, particularly the river deltas, the Nile Delta,